Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life. Today's an exciting day because, guys, do you know what day it is? That's right, guys, it's Manure Day. Woo! I'm always excited for Manure Day because Manure Day is an opportunity to handle manure. In reality, it's an opportunity to get all the manure out of the barn, which makes the barn smell and feel better. So that's a nice thing about Manure Day. So we're gonna be getting started with feeding. Now, what's exciting with feeding for today is, well, everything's pretty much the same. It's a good day. Fall's on its way. I even turned the fan off over there because the cool air is really nice in the morning, and it's good. It's good. I'm happy about today. We're gonna get started on measuring out. We gotta get these muck buckets out of the stalls and into the aisleways. So let's hit it. Good morning, Buster. Good morning, Rocky. Not Dave, Rocky. Right?
Right.
Good. All right. Here you boys go. Bucket 1. We're not making this same mistake again. Bucket 2. There you go, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Their fan's off too. You seeing a common theme? Even this week coming up, it's actually pretty neat to think about. The highs for the days are in the 60s, and the lows for the days are in the 40s. So we're pretty excited about this cooler weather. Docs, did you learn your stall? Good boy, Docs. Good boy. Awesome. In case you're wondering, we're still actively treating Docs for that leg injury that he has. But as you can tell, he is walking better, but that is with medication. So we're still keeping him up in this lower arena, so that way he doesn't further injure his leg and allows it to heal. I was just showing how good everything looks. Man, even the cinder block looks brand new. It's so beautiful. What really blows me away is these walls. They look like new wood. That's crazy. We have all the way down to Argento's stall door and Rebels. All of that needs to be cleaned yet. We're steadily cleaning the barn out, and man, the results are speaking for themselves.
The face of whoever did this is so appreciable.
Are you talking about my dad?
Sure.
You guys know another thing that I really like about fall coming into winter is less bugs. No one ever really talks about that. Everybody always talks about how they dislike the cold and they like the warmth. All I can think of is, hey, I don't have to deal with flies anymore. I don't got to deal with insects or bugs of any kind. And man, let me tell you, that is a huge win. Alrighty guys, good news. Everything is set up in the stable and it's time to let in the ponies. So we're gonna start with Doree, or as I'm now calling him, Sriracha. The video hasn't gone live yet with us finding out what your suggestions are for his name. I'm going for Sriracha. Well, that's very different than his brother Doc's, wouldn't you agree? Let's see how Gavin's handling things in there. He definitely didn't do what Doc's did. Took off running the second I opened the gate.
It's because he's mad that his name is Doree.
I know. We haven't had the video go live yet with us finding out what everyone's suggestions are. I was thinking about just calling him Sriracha from now on.
Spicy.
Now, interestingly enough, there's some stuff going on with Doree that I'm gonna touch on a little bit later in the video, but just so you know, there's something going on that we gotta talk about with Doree. In the meantime, it's time to let in Poncho. Hey, buddy. Looking good, looking good. That's what we like to see. All right. And of course, after the Poncho is the middle field. I'm sure a lot of my longtime viewers are really starting to get what's going on next and where we're at. It's almost like you guys are feeding horses right with me. How nice is that, huh? Here, Rebel. Hey, Jack. Hey, Champ. Casino. Looks like you're asleep at the wheel down there, bud. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Man, the spunk on that horse, let me tell you. Morning, Swade. Morning, Danny. Morning, Jacqueline. Morning, Duke. Hey, Fire, how we doing, my man? Morning, Archer. Hey, Weather. See here, Weather got his stall down. Hey, Obi. Hey, Skywalker. Hey, Gavin. Looks like Weather is good on his stall. Samson, what's up, my dude? How we doing? Roni, good morning. Looking good, looking good. And all the way at the back is Argento and William. Not necessarily a surprise on that one. What's up, RJ? Hey, William. Nice to have you join us. See, you know where your stall's at yet? Yeah, they're getting it down. I think it's safe to say that William and Roni just about got their stalls solid. So that's awesome to see. Casino's just about got his stall down, and Weather's just about got his stall down. And as you guys saw this morning, Doc's has just about nailed his stall. So it looks like the only one that's still got to learn where their stall's at is Doree. So that's awesome. I mentioned earlier in the video that there's some things I need to share about Doree. Here we go. Here's some information about Doree. So let me start off by saying that Doree is okay. There's nothing wrong with Doree at this point in time, but there was going to be a problem that we caught before it became a problem. So we wanted to show you guys this. So if you have horses of your own or animals of your own and you see this, this is definitely something to be on the lookout for. If you look very closely, you can see all along his mane that there are what appears to be seeds. These things that look like pollen or seeds are not pollen or seeds at all. In fact, it is actually botfly eggs. Now, this is something that he got before he came to our stable. Now, that being said, we're actively treating him for these botflies. We are, of course, removing the eggs from his mane. They are tricky though, so it's an everyday process, and all it is basically taking a comb and brushing off these eggs and making sure that they're not on his mane. And then once they're all gone, then the next layer can peel back and you can see what's remaining. We also dewormed him. So we actually gave him ivermectin, and ivermectin is actually great for removing bot flies from horses. So he has been dewormed to help him deal with anything that he did ingest. So now it's just a matter of removing everything outside before it ends up hatching. If you don't know what a botfly is, it's up to you if you want to research that. Just fair warning, it can get pretty disturbing depending on what images you see, so be warned in that regard. It's just something to keep in mind. If you do have animals and you see this and you think it's pollen or seeds, take a closer look because it could be definitely not pollen or seeds. As you can see, he's completely fine. If we let this go, then they could have all hatched inside his mouth or even his throat, and then we'd have a whole new problem. Definitely happy that we caught this in time before it became a major problem. All right, all that being said, we have reached everybody's favorite time of day. Guys, do you know what time it is?
It's your dad's donkey time.
What do you mean it's my dad's donkey time? Well, all right, it's time to let out the donkeys. Hey. Yeah, what's up, Buster? Are you going for the rope? Of course you are. All right. Here, come here, Rocky. Buster. He's pulling the rope. Over the big board we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Very good. Rocky, Buster, looking good, gentlemen. No. Don't be convinced that there's a Gavin there, Buster. You must go this way. Come follow. There we go. Attaboy. Come on, gents. Nicely done, Rocky. All right, Buster, you're next. Come on. I think it's safe to say that deserves a golf clap. Yeah, Buster, so flamboyant. I love it. All right, hold up, Rocky. There you go. Free to be a donkey. That takes care of the donkeys. We're gonna be moving on to daily care and muck buckets, which we have aptly named DC and MB. So Gavin's gonna be taking care of daily care and I'm gonna be taking care of the muck buckets. You guys are gonna come with me as we do some muck buckets so you can see how that takes place. As you can imagine, on the hill it's a bit tricky, but if you do it safely, you'll be good. And just like that, all manure is taken care of. And while I was working on that, Gavin finished up with all the daily care for the horses, which means that we've now approached the time of the morning where it is time to let out all the horses into their respective pastures for them to get some hay, get some grass, and enjoy the awesomeness of being a horse.
Are you ready to go out, Doree? Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's go this way. Doree's food.
What's up, my dude? You're free. See him hit me in the head with his ear?
How you doing?
Do you hear geese, Leia? For anybody that doesn't know, Leia really despises geese. Right, Leia? How do you feel about geese? And he's so peaceful over here eating hay. Yeah, you're looking good, buddy. You're looking good. So that's gonna be it for morning feeding. So that means now we're gonna be heading on over to the Veggie Boys side of things. And we're gonna see what trouble we can get ourselves into, so. All right, so we're with Andy and Gavin, and we're gonna be heading out to go pick tomatoes. That's the first order of what we're doing for today. Picking maters.
Now the variety here is plum. Now fortunately for us, the plum tomatoes are a little on the larger side. It makes picking them a lot easier. It makes filling the baskets easier. How was that? I think I did okay.
I think that was very well said.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes, tomatoes.
Yeah, you see you're on camera? For lunch today, we're gonna be having tacos. Callie's having some...
Deconstructed tacos.
There you go. Thank you, Lauren. Good way of putting it. What do you think? Daniel, what on earth are you doing out here?
Something that I probably shouldn't be.
You see, Matthew has to go to the auction, and when he goes to the auction, he leaves us without a truck, and when he leaves us without a truck, then that means we have a wagon, but that wagon's being used, so now we're using this wagon, and this wagon's not ready to be used as a wagon yet. So that's where we are. Well, after some consideration, we've decided that my tractor has a ball on it already, and we think it's the same size that we need to hook up to that trailer, so we're just gonna use my tractor. Just leave this in here. Don't need that.
Baskets. Yeah. You guys have problems finding cubanelles?
Wait, what was your issue?
Did you guys have problems finding cubanelles?
No, we had no problem. Did you have problems finding bell peppers?
No.
Okay, good.
How many cubanelles did you pick?
10.
Ask me how many bells I picked while you were picking the cubanelles.
How many bells did you pick?
20.
Holding the mess of the water here. that is gonna be it for our time with the veggie boys. Got a lot of picking done. They're off to go pick some broccoli, but we're gonna be going and feeding horses for the afternoon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Gavin, are you ready to bring in the donkeys? Well done. Alrighty guys, that is gonna be it for afternoon feeding and for today's video, which is pretty exciting. Docs is still chilling out here. I just wanted to address the thought and question behind anybody that was wondering about how you care for those bot eggs. Like I said, you just brush them out of the mane. They're very sticky, so you can pick them out with your fingernails if needed. I didn't show it on camera because actually his owner's coming down and taking care of it. So she's currently brushing out his mane. Not right now, but she's actively working on caring for the mane and brushing out those eggs. Doree will be completely fine, or as I like to call him, Sriracha. It's just something that I wanted to pass on to you guys, so if you ever see that, you know what that is and you could take care of it, because it's no big deal while there's just eggs. He's chilling out there, and he's chilling over here. Alrighty guys, Gavin wants to hit you with some reminders.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because it helps us out a lot, along with the notification bell. And leave down in the comments below, what's your favorite go-to restaurant?
And as always, we will see you in the next one. That was sauce. Sorry, Docs. Sorry. Do you want some Chick-fil-A sauce?
No, Joel, he wants the ghost pepper ranch from Wendy's.
Oh, that's a good pick.